welcome to Conversations with Nicole at Nefertari's. Today, I have the great pleasure of having my classmate and friend, Darryl Jones, the Executive Director of Bethel CDC, Bethel Community Development Corporation, an outreach ministry of Bethel AME Church. Darryl and I go back to FAMU, freshman class of 1988. So we have known each other a very long time and have worked in the housing arena for many years.
Yeah.
And it's my pleasure to have you join me today, Darryl.
You know I'm delighted. I love you.
I love you too. So Darryl, talk to me about what
so humbled
brought
by
you.
this.
Well, good. I'm so glad you're here. Talk to me about what brought you to Tallahassee. FAMU, yes, but what specifically about FAMU brought you here?
Well, Dr. Humphreys offered me a Life Gets Better scholarship out of high school.
Okay.
I was a National Achievement and National Merit finalist.
Oh, nice.
And I came here and I wanted to be a great English teacher.
Oh, I could see you doing
I
that.
wanted to be an English professor. I wanted to wear the cardigan sweater with the suede patches on the elbow and smoke a meerschaum pipe, right? Talk about Langston Hughes and Toni Morrison and Shakespeare, what could wash this blood from my hair? I want to do all of that, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to be an exciting
I could see that.
English teacher like I had exciting English teachers.
Okay.
And so I got my degree in English, but I found out after I did my student teaching that I didn't like kids.
Oh, I'm glad you found that out sooner rather than later.
I found out, I was like, I don't know. So, but my first job out of college after I left working at the university, left the president's office, working with Dr. Humphreys, was doing adult education.
Okay.
And we had the Institute on Urban Policy and Commerce had a self-employment project.
Okay.
And what I did was I provided instruction on helping people write their business plans. And upon the
nice.
completion of the business plan, we were able to give them microloans of up to $15,000 to start their business.
Wow.
So we were able to start about 30 businesses that way, both home-based, storefront, as well as the electronic businesses with that project. So I was very, very proud of that work. And then after that, I left to go to Bethel CDC, and I've been there ever since.
Excellent. Now, how long you been at Bethel?
I think 13 years
Okay.
now.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's
13
great.
years
That's
now.
great. Well, you've done a
I
tremendous
hadn't
work
thought
there.
about the length of time
The
until
longevity, huh?
until you articulate it, you know?
Yeah.
Because Bethel CDC now is 22 years old.
Wow.
And I can tell you, I had some fantastic predecessors. Our first inaugural director was a man, Fred Peacock,
Yes, I knew
the
Fred.
late Fred Peacock. And then after him, it was Sergeant Leroy Hill.
Yes, knew Sarge Hill
That's
very
right,
well.
Sergeant Hill. I learned more with Sergeant Hill. He didn't require the formality of a classroom to have a teaching moment. A fantastic leader.
Yes.
And I learned a great deal from him, and then it became mine after I worked with him for a couple of years.
Absolutely. So what's going on at Bethel these days, Bethel CDC?
Well, we're looking to looking to go back into first-time home ownership.
Okay.
And we're partnering with Christique Henry,
Okay.
with Kingdom First. We're also partnering with Dave Thomas with Chief Cornerstone.
Okay.
Both of whom are really just fantastic professionals.
Right.
Both are not just competent, but they bring an infectious enthusiasm to their work. So, I mean, you better catch on and join them,
you better.
and hold on tight,
Yes.
because they're going to make things happen. So I'm excited to work with them, and I'm also always excited to work with the city of Tallahassee. We've got fantastic leadership over there in the housing department, so they're always able to provide assistance for us in terms of providing us with the financial wherewithal through the projects that we dream about doing,
Right.
whether it's multifamily, rental housing, first-time home ownership. As you know, we've seen a turn in the market, so now we're able to qualify our historic constituency of low into very low income families, right?
Right.
Our mission at Bethel is to meet the needs of working class people through this ministry.
Excellent.
So, and we know the financial advantages that come through home ownership. So we want to continue to be able to do that work and be able to do it primarily in our area, you know, our target area of Southside Tallahassee.
Absolutely, that's great, fantastic. I know you are very dedicated to the South Side and to low-income, underserved populations. So Bethel has done a tremendous work,
Well,
and
thank you.
know you're to
And
be
so do
commended
you.
for that.
So
Well,
do
thank
you.
you, thank you, thank you.
You know, you're the affordable housing guru.
Oh, please, please. You are too kind,
Yes,
Daryl. Too kind, too kind. So,
well, you know what? Let me tell you this. You know what I used to love?
what's that?
When you used to bring all of us together for lunch.
Oh, yeah. We used to have some good times there. The housing connection.
You brought
Yes,
all the
yes.
affordable housing partners together so that we could talk. You know, oftentimes when we come together as professionals,
Right.
we're spoken to,
That's true.
and we very rarely talk with one another.
yeah,
And you made
yeah.
that happen for us.
Yeah.
When you were at the Lenders Consortium.
Yeah, that was a really good time.
You
and
might want to think about revisiting that quarterly. Bring them here, set them up.
That's a good idea, Daryl.
We go in that back room.
Definitely need to explore that.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the convener.
Well, we'll see if we can make that happen
Yeah.
sooner rather than later, too. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, you know, we're here at Nefertari, so I want to talk a little bit about food. So tell me what your favorite, you know about groceries,
I
right?
know about you don't know groceries like I know groceries.
Yes, sir. Tell me what your favorite dish is.
Chitlins and crabs.
Chitlins
and not
and
necessarily
crabs
together.
Okay.
I love chitlins.
I
and
have
love
been
crabs.
to a Darryl Jones crab boil. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, baby.
Daryl gets down on them crabs.
I love them. I love them.
Yes, crabs are
I was
good.
scared to say
Yes.
chitlins and Nefertari.
It's okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. They got some vegan chitlins.
They got vegan chitlins.
They
Girl,
do.
that's like turkey bacon. It's a mirage. It's a lie.
It's all right. Okay, so chitlins and crabs.
But-
Okay, good.
And I want to share something with you.
Yeah, what you got?
This is the secret to my crabs.
Okay.
I'm going to share it with
Uh-oh, y'all listen up.
you. It's the secret to good crabs. I buy a bottle of fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
I buy a bottle of fish sauce and I use it to season my water.
Okay.
And it adds a luscious, luxurious taste to the crabs. And you know, fish sauce is a southeastern condiment that is made from fermented fish.
Okay.
But when you add that to your crab boil water along with your spices, it seasons the crabs and potatoes. But and you use less crab boil, which is already kind of salty, because it adds a natural salinity to the water. Oh, it's just delicious.
Wow, it sounds it. You make me want
And
some.
it's the bomb.
Okay.
I love, you know, I'm a foodie.
I know
right?
you are a foodie.
You know, like some people keep their TVs on ESPN, mine stays on Food Channel and the Cooking Network. Right?
Gotcha.
And I learned that trick from them. And then I go to Mike's Capital City Seafood, and I go to the
Oriental
the
market right
restaurant
next,
right next to it. And that's where I get a lot of fresh vegetables.
Yeah,
I
they
get
have
my
a lot
small,
of-
my sweet potatoes, maybe little small, little fingerling potatoes. I get my mushrooms, my onions, and all the types of stuff. And I also get my fish sauce there.
Okay,
And a
excellent.
variety of other spices I use to
Excellent.
cook with.
So you being the foodie that you are, if you could describe your life as a spice, what would it be?
I would have two,
Okay.
curry and garlic.
Curry and garlic.
Like, for example, most people think curry is just a spice unto itself. But really, curry is an amalgamation of a variety of spices, turmeric, coriander, cumin, all come together to blend to create so as separate and as disparate as all those individual spices are separately, they come together to create a unique spice. So, I mean, so for example, if I were to describe myself, I'm a whole lot of things.
Okay.
A
Yeah, you
rattler,
are. You are.
a A&B,
The Florida boy.
a Florida boy, a grandma's kid, right? All those things are combined to make me who I am.
Okay.
And And so I'm a combination of all those influences.
Okay.
Rattler,
Okay.
the church,
Okay.
right? All help to inform the person I am. So that's why I was describing myself as curry.
Okay.
Now I love garlic.
Okay.
And garlic is a complex, I don't know if it's a vegetable or a herb or a spice,
Yeah.
but garlic, depending upon how you use it,
Okay.
it's either spicy or it's sweet,
True. Okay.
right? Like for example, if you roast garlic, it's sweet.
Okay. So you have.
you saute it,
Uh-huh.
it adds a peppery background.
Right. Okay. Excellent.
So I guess I'm spicy and sweet
Yeah,
at the same time.
Okay,
How about
in
that?
an amalgamation of a bunch of things,
Uh-huh.
right?
How about
Okay,
that?
Excellent. All right, so speaking of spice, it looks like our food is ready. So we will have to catch you all next time because it's time for us to eat.
Yeah, we got groceries.
Right. Oh, yes, this looks so
I
good.
know this was cited as the best burger in all of Tallahassee.
You know, I did read that.
It's one of the top 10 burgers in the city, so I'm looking forward to trying.
Yes. Looking good. All right.